Hello everyone, PRIESTESS here. Welcome back to V Rising. We find ourselves in the castle right now, and I'm going to be waking up our servants for the first time. I went out and collected 5 of them in between episodes, and they've been in here incubating for quite some time. So I think together we let them out. This one's name is Winston. Rise, Winston! He's a thief. I thought having that stun move could help protect our home. Next, Ronald the Nun shall rise. I found this in an area where actually, wait, Ronald? Ronald? Yeah, that's their name. We're gonna be heading back to the area I found these nuns in later today in this episode. Next, whoop, wrong button. We have Wolf. Oh, what an appropriate name for a poacher. And then Gideon and Alfred, also thieves. So apparently, I have to interact with these guys to complete our journal quest. So we'll interact with Ronald. Hey, bud. Oh, he needs his own gear. Should I be crafting stuff for Ronald? I mean, I guess I could. They probably want some spell-focused stuff, whereas our thieves want some physical damage stuff. All right, guys. Well, you know, don't wander out too far. Curfew's at 9. Try to be back by then. Otherwise, the sun will come up and probably eat you alive. I just assumed you have the same limitations that I do. Let's complete our quest to see what the next step is. Command your servants from the castle throne. Castle throne, you say? Unfortunately, I do not have the greater blood essence to make that right now. I really wish I could get this next recipe. I've been stashing all of my hearts in here to squeeze them out. Oh, it looks like we're able to make 2 more. Okay, we're only 1 away. That's actually not that bad. I made it so our stack sizes are increased pretty substantially. This has freed up a lot of room inside of my castle storage. I edited my server settings finally. Stack size is the only thing I changed. All of our drop rates are still the same. Oh, that's not true. It's not the only thing I changed. Stack sizes and refinement times are drastically quicker. I had to wait like 10 hours to refine all of our ore, and I'm not doing that again. That needs to be done. I am on a content schedule here on a PvE server with no other players to get an advantage against. I don't feel bad about it at all. Well, I suppose we'll be venturing out. I did rename Rudy. She's officially our horse. Our blood altar has Christina, the Sun Princess, as our target. A faithful servant of the Church of Luminance with a mean streak. Christina serves as both a den mother to acolytes as well as a stern disciplinarian. Every young priest or nun knows not to cross her. Now, luckily for me, I know exactly where our target is this time. I spent a lot of time in this town gathering various resources. A lot of scrolls came from here. I was also looking at different horses to see if there were any more I liked more than Rudy. Turns out Rudy's the best girl, and we're going to keep her. I've been using this fence in the back as my way in. Whenever the sun comes up and... Oh, the sun's coming. It kind of resets the terrain here. All right, well, didn't time that well at all. Hopefully our new servants listen to the curfew a little bit better than I do. We're also going to need some food in here as well. Can I get their attention? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Bring him into the corner. I'm also playing as a frost mage, applicable because we were just nailed by a massive fire attack. I am trying to just keep our enemies totally crowd controlled in situations like this, if I'm able to do it. We're going to be feeding off of this rogue for a little bit of movement speed. And sorry, my FPS is so low. I'm going to fix that right now. Hey, there we go. Much better. Apologize for that. I have a lot going on this week. My friend's coming in from out of town to visit, and I have a lot of videos to get ready, and one was rendering right now. I thought they were all done. Okay. Ooh, merciless hollow fang boots. Beautiful. That's actually a new armor piece, which is very much neat. Uh-oh. The alarm's been sound. That new armor piece is very much needed because I can't really craft anything else just yet, but we still need to increase our item level quite a bit to go up against some of the more difficult enemies. So the incremental increases from research, I think, are going to be pretty important. Okay, quickly stock up on food. Recenter ourselves. We are totally good to go. I should clear out the rest of this town because they do have, like I said, scrolls and quartz that we need to bring back home. The quartz is going to be used for refining the glass. Hey, if this place looks familiar, that's because that grandma, Beatrice, the tailor, lives in this town as well. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, I didn't freeze him. That's okay. Dog's coming in. Let's just block. What I like about this setup is it actually places a lot of frost novas under enemies. So just by blocking, I'm actually doing a pretty impressive amount of AoE damage and a lot of crowd control as well. Let's swap over to the scythe and just leave that sitting in the doorway. We'll also try to freeze these guys as they are pushing in. So far, so good. Archer taking aim, we just block it to freeze the archer. And if they, oh God. And if they want to push it through the door, we're going to push back out the other side. Okay, I'm going to eat you now. It's a small increase and... Oh, fuck! Don't you kill me! I thought you were dead! All right, let's just rest in here. Everything's fine. I think we're in combat again. I just heard something outside. Yes, we are. Some archers coming in with a shield. 2 shield guys. Oh, God, we got to get out of here. Okay, I cannot dash to the door. We're going to swap over to our axe. I crafted an iron axe, and it has an incredible new move. If you're a Heroes of the Storm fan and played some Tazdingo in your time, you're going to recognize that. It's literally his axe throw. It's super satisfying. I'm going to try to hold the door with freeze spells, block as they're coming in, try to reflect some of this. Didn't get too much of a reflect there. Just kite through these guys to take him around the corner again. Keep this going as long as I can. Tazdingo axe throw into the middle of them. Huge damage, cutting them down. Let's try to get these smaller dudes out of the way too. Bro, the kiting in this game is really fun. I hope it comes across that way. I really like kiting around into the shadows to stay alive. The sun survival element in this game was such a nice touch. But for real, I can't fight. I can't fight anymore. I hope that guy doesn't bring anyone else over. Our maximum health is going up. That's a very good sign. We fought through most of the day here so far. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't believe... Hey, Beatrice, how you doing? You can keep going. I'm not here for you. I'll rough you up a little bit, though, so you don't think I'm turning soft or something. I am going to check this room really fast for a container. We have a dog moving in. Go ahead and block that. Get frost in the doorway. That was a 33% animal. Wool thread here too. We need a lot of that wool thread. Actually, on the way home, I was thinking about hitting up a couple of farms for cotton on the way back. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a worker though. Yeah, sorry, bud. You gotta go. There is a loom that we actually crafted in our castle today before we started. I meant to show that to you while we were in the castle, but I think I forgot. Got a little too preoccupied with the servants. That loom allows us to process raw cotton and turn it into that cotton thread. And we need that cotton thread to upgrade our base, I think. I think we needed it to make quartz or something. Maybe I'm a little off basis with that, but it seems like it's an important material. So where we are actually going is up these stairs. I feel pretty good about how we looted the town. We can break a few more things here and there, but all in all, I think we did all right. I'm going to hide in the shadows on the stairs for the time being. Dash forward, try to deal some big damage to this guy. Good. 49. Oh, we've been blessed. Oh, that's a good omen. Okay. Before we move up this area, I'm going to drink a strength potion. I'm also going to... man, I don't think I need a healing potion. The priests are the scariest thing here. Let's start with an axe throw and then just kite back. When these guys hit the top of the stairs and get in range, we'll move up and try to take them down. That area of effect you see at the top of the stairs is actually healing that these nuns are providing. Bite execute to take this guy down. We'll try to stick on this nun as best we can. That looks like a big healing spell though. I kind of have to focus a target down because if I don't, they will simply heal too much. I've done this game before. I've tried this, and spreading out the damage simply does not work. Hey, we do manage to get a freeze here. One thing I'd like to actually practice is getting that freeze and then fall. Oh, wait, you're a scholar. I've never had a scholar buff before. I don't know if it's worth it. We had a pretty... Oh, spell power increase. Oh, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Let's drink our tonics. This one will increase my maximum health. Oh, that's pretty rapid. I see. So I should be careful when I use that. And this one is for just regular healing. But it looks like this Blood Rose Brew is actually doing both. I believe our target is at the top of these stairs inside. I've actually seen this target roam around the city here as well, so they could have been moving around, but I don't think that's actually the case. Trying to interrupt that spellcast with our Q, we get it. See if I can interrupt this one with a freeze, and I will upgrade my buff to a 22%. Thank you very much. Do we get reduced cooldowns for that? No, we're not high enough level yet. That's okay. That's okay. Is this the place? Oh, yeah. Wait, that's just a skull level nun. Is that her? I mean, I think I could do this. She's frozen. Hit her with the axe throw. Interrupt this. We might have to kite back now. No, I could just get a freeze. Oh, I thought I could get a freeze. Oh, 100%! Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay, that was not my target. I guess my target's roaming around. All right. Whoa, look at the decanter thing. It looks totally different. Cooldown reduction on spells, spells life leech, chance to reset, cooldown on cast, and boosts all above effects. Wow. There she is. She has 2 armed guards with her. We got to focus these guys down. She also has a radiating fire blast, it seems. And that heal effect is still holding strong. In fact, I thought she was going to cast it there. Bite execute on her friend. I tried to interrupt that spell cast, but I couldn't quite do it. I am going to start to fall back here. And if I can get this melee dude down, I would... Bite execute. Perfect. I would like to cast... a little get some healing going relatively early on. Can I line of sight this? I sure can around the pillar. Perfect. That's 1 ice charge. Here's 2. Does that freeze? No, it does not. But okay. Oh god, does that deal damage to me? We could start to set up so when she does this attack, I'm in front of her with a shield. I just got to be a little more prepared for it. I'll be able to do it next one. Trying to incapacitate her. That looks like a heal to me. It's on top of me. Now we block in front of her. No, she summoned more ads. Her movesets are hard to follow. Okay. Actually incapacitated her during a spell there. That was pretty good. I'm going to try to block. Hey, we got a little bit of ice out. I'll be able to execute him now. She's healing her companion. I hope she doesn't move into this shit. Wait, she might do another cast here. Blocking. Did that not work?
This is my conviction.
Tried to incapacitate her. We're gonna have to fall back here. Gonna eat another potion real fast. Should have plenty of time. This will start to recover our maximum HP as well. The E-throw is out, but it misses. Blocking. Oh, it was a useless block. Okay, let's get in for some good damage here. Trying to freeze her in place. She actually countered me with a cast. I saw that now. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like it. She's self-healing. She's self-healing. It's gotta go. Can I outpace the heal? I actually froze her there. That was perfect. Blocking. We get ice on her with the barrier as she summons in more ads. She did manage to block that. I'm gonna ultimate in and try to stun her against the wall. Just try to focus her down. Oh. Somehow that patrol didn't see me. Okay. I'm just gonna extract this. And I'll be on my way. Thank you very much. Wow, 100% scholar buff. That is so cool. You know, I wouldn't mind that big guy being one of my... oh god, militia brawler. He's very high level. I wouldn't mind them being one of my companions, my servants back at the base. I feel like they're pretty intimidating. Well, I would call that a successful hunt. Come on, Rudy. Right where I left you. As always. What was our new power that we got from that? I wonder if I can spot it. A new unholy ability, which is kind of funny coming from a priestess. Call down a pillar of energy that slows enemies in the area for 1 second, heals allies for 40% of spell power. After 1.2 seconds, the pillar erupts in a powerful burst of energy, dealing 75% magic damage to enemies and healing allies for 75% spell power. That does sound like the priest ability. That does sound like what we were going up against. That's really neat. I love that they added support abilities into this game. You know what would be a nice mod? Add this hover over to the minimap. Oh yeah, there's cotton here. Wouldn't that be nice to know without having to stop all momentum in check? It's probably a PvP balancing thing if I had to guess. Is this it? This is a farm? Hey. Oh, do I get the wool from oh, I can hide in here. It's Assassin's Creed. Do I get it straight from the source here? I feel a little bad. Oh, that was bones and animal hide. I don't think this is right. What about the house? You guys keeping anything in here? We're getting garlicked. Garlic exposure. Garlic exposure weakens you and makes you more susceptible to damage. This effect can stack up to 100 times. For each stack, increase damage taken by 1%, reduce damage output by 0.5. What? They can just leave garlic out and I get nerfed that bad? I did think it was weird earlier in the game that vampires were affected by silver when it's, you know, I've always heard garlic is the main thing. Silver's a werewolf thing, right? Well, okay, well, I can't be in here for long. 'Cause seriously, guys, can you help me out? I'm just here for cotton. That's literally all I'm here for. I thought I'd be picking it out of a field. I didn't know I'd be killing you guys for it. I feel kind of bad about it. I wish I could break these stands. God, we're on 17 stacks right now. What on earth? Okay, we do get some in a container there. And some of the refined cloth in a container there as well. That's just not very much. I'm gonna have to make a few trips out here. Oh, and I remembered what the cotton was for. It is for this table, the tailoring bench. I believe this is how I make my better gear. As you can see, it takes 28 cotton yarn. Oh, this looks promising. This looks good. Mercy. Do I just cut it down? Oh, yes. Oh, that is so much better. Well, I hate to cut and run, but that sun is coming up and it's about time for me to head home, I think. All right, Rudy, let's go. Yo, this garlic exposure is not wearing off very quick. Hey, settle down, big guy, settle down. Oh! I'm at 94 stacks right now. I did see that there was a garlic potion, but I had never encountered the system, so I didn't make any. Maybe I just need to go to sleep. Maybe I just need to sleep this off. This is always the scariest part of the way home. Ugh. That is a very big open field. Maybe I should just start running down the west side of the map instead of the east to make that a little bit easier. But we are back safe and sound. Hello, Gideon. Hey, it's kind of... Gideon, protect me! Protect your master! Gideon, protect me! Gideon. Gideon. There he goes. Hey, nice stun, bud. Very good. Proud of you. I know that we want the highest blood percent we can get for these guys. And I don't think Gideon's blood was that pure. Man, I can't believe we found a 100% scholar today. That's just wild. All right, so I have been doing everything with the intent of getting even with Tristan, the vampire hunter, the one who slayed us on the road earlier. He needs to go. However, with this last kill, we gain the ability to make windows. And that's important because upgrading our castle again simply takes 24 iron, excuse me, not windows, glass, 24 glass, and then another 4 of the greater blood essence. So, after a little bit of crafting, once we get things situated, we'll be able to upgrade our castle next episode, get some big crafting stations put down, and hopefully gear up for the battle ahead. That'll happen later this week. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you enjoyed the ride. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button on the way out. And I'm going to rest off this garlic exposure. Man, it can't take me anywhere right now. I'm so stanky.